One of the most effective techniques for helping people resolve problems in their life, whether it be relationship problems, sexual problems, difficulties with clearing their throat or speaking loud enough, or whatever the case may be. There are many different things that have happened to people over the course of their life, especially in their childhood. What I'd like to do is introduce you to a technique called age regression. Now, everybody hears about it, but very few people really know how to do it right. We once again have Donna with us, and I've been working with Donna now for about a month. Originally, when I first met Donna, and I hope she doesn't mind my saying this, but she lost a member of her family when she was 15 years old. Her sister was 9 when she was ill and died. And this was a number of years back. In the time that when I first met her, she said that she had no memories of anything that happened before the age of 15. It's almost like her life wasn't there. Isn't that true?
Mm-hmm.
Then, through a series of very short sessions, maybe 5 or 10 minutes each, I introduced her to hypnosis and told her subconscious mind that perhaps not right then, but at some time very shortly, maybe that day, maybe that night, or maybe over the next 2 or 3 days, she would begin to have pleasant memories coming to the surface from back before she was 15. And you've had how many since then?
Maybe 5, 6.
At times she remembers, I think the first one was when you saw yourself kneeling.
Mm-hmm. Digging to China.
As most kids do. And you had a spoon, was it?
A big spoon that my mother gave me.
And you were how old, do you think?
2, 3, and small enough where when a child will, you sit on your haunches. Is that the way to say it? So you're not kneeling, you're not sitting, but you're just, your foreleg is here and the back leg is there, and you're just squatting.
Right, and you were digging.
Yeah, digging in the dirt.
And do you remember what you were wearing?
Yeah, it was a thin dress, and I remember the sun hot on my back, and it felt so good.
After that time, you had another one.
We were driving one day, and it came back to me, and I don't remember what it is.
You were in the back seat?
Oh, yes, I was in the back seat of the car. And my mother was driving, and I was looking out the window, and I was maybe 6 or 7, and I had my eyes closed as we're going past the buildings. We were on Grove Street, where we used to live, and there were a lot of people all over, and the sun was shining hot and warm, and I would close my eyes and feel it on my face as we drive. And then I would see all different colors. And I thought that was so neat. And then we would go into areas where it all got dark. And then I thought I was so smart because I knew what was building and what was sunshine then.
The tall buildings in Oakland?
Mm-hmm. It kept the sun from coming on my face. And so I thought that was
do now is just let your eyes close with a nice long slow deep breath and let go all the way down to your toes with each breath that you exhale. Let all the tension dissipate, let it evaporate. Now in a moment I'm going to ask you again to open your eyes and then close your eyes. You're going to find it rather difficult each time I ask you to do this. But when you do, you don't need to focus on anything. All you need to do is just simply allow your eyelids to open and close. And as you do that, These are ideomotor signals to your body. Your mind and your body working together will help you to relax. So what I'd like you to do is to open and then close your eyes. And when your eyes close, relax all the way down 10 times deeper. Feel yourself now beginning to drift down deeper and deeper inside into your own private space. And notice how good that feels. Now I'm going to ask you to do this a third time. And this time you're going to open and close your eyes, or you may not. You may think that you've opened and closed your eyes, or it may feel as if they have. Now open and close. And double that relaxation one more time, all the way down to the bottoms of your feet. Now, Donna, I can help you to relax even more deeply by picking up your arm, by picking up your left wrist. And I don't want you to help me, nor do I want you to resist me. I'm going to pick it up now. And I'm going to lift it, and I want you to stay perfectly relaxed, and you'll have it. That's perfect. And when I let your arm back down and your hand touches your other hand, your relaxation is going to double once again. Expect it to happen, want it to happen, and let it happen. Perfect relaxation. Now, Donna, in that state of relaxation, I'm going to help you to relax your mind even more. Now, we demonstrated how you could do it with the numbers. Only this time what I'd like you to do is begin with the last day of the year, December 31st, which obviously is New Year's Eve. I would like you to begin to go back through the month of December, a day at a time or a week at a time. And you don't need to say all of the numbers of the month. Just go back and pick out the special events. Maybe birthdays, anniversaries, holidays, and so forth. And you will find that as you go along, you may not even get to November before you finally get too tired of doing this and you want your mind to relax and let go. So start now with December 31st and pick out the holidays.
Christmas and Thanksgiving. October 24th is Matt and Rosie's birthday.
Now with each breath that you take, with each sound that you hear, with every word that I say, you feel yourself relaxing more and more deeply. Down into your own private world. Nothing else matters. Over time, to an event that you have not thought of since the day it happened. Expect it to be there, and it will be there. As a matter of fact, I'm going to snap my fingers. When I snap my fingers, you're going to be back there somewhere at an event that you thought that you had long forgotten. It's there now. Where are you?
Running and laughing. We're playing hide and go seek, and it's nighttime, and it's summer, and it's warm, and we get to stay out late.
And how old might you be?
Maybe 10.
And who's there?
A whole bunch of kids all in the neighborhood. And we're trying to find a place to hide, and there's probably 2 more girls besides me, and we're running. And the more I laugh, the harder it is to run because we're scared. And it's silly to be scared, but we were scared that we were going to be found. And we were having so much fun.
Do you remember what you're wearing?
A dress.
What color is that dress?
Just a plain old dress.
Just a plain old dress. Take a good look at your shoes. What are you wearing?
Brown shoes.
Brown shoes. Is there anything else that you see as you take a good look around you right now?
Yeah, I see the houses and bushes. And the bushes are high, and we were trying to hide in the bushes and around people's backyards, and people didn't mind that we did that.
They didn't mind that you did it.
Hmm.
That was a time when life was much easier.
And we kept laughing and laughing.
In a moment, Donna, I'm going to bring you back to today, to here, to your present age. And you're going to be able to remember that event as if it happened just last week. And it will become part of you once again. Each and every time you do this, you're going to go down deeper and deeper and faster and faster. You're going to look forward to it, you're going to want it, and it will happen. And it will be so easy, because none of these events that you recall prior to the age of 15 were unpleasant events, because the ones you're going back to recall now, I am only asking you to recall the pleasant ones, just as you have done so far. Now I want you to notice how good you feel. And this time I'm going to count you up. I'm going to start counting. And as I count up, you're going to become more and more alert and more aware of yourself, your body, your thoughts, and me in this room with each number that I count up. And it'll be your choosing as to which number you pick when you open your eyes. 1, starting to reorient yourself now. 2, becoming more and more aware. 3, 17, 18, how do you feel?
Really good.